Goodbye, Kitty Cade. Thank you for the follow, Luke Ball 19.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Your MMR must be diamond then if you're around gold playing with plat. How much you said you're winning, how much you're losing? Probably, something like that.
Minions have spawned.
Hey Ginger, what's up? Why you give me the ... So if I send my W here, bad day? Oof, sorry to hear that, buddy. This will start a slow push towards us. See how all the minions are attacking that one together? And then the enemy bot lane loses 1 CS. Boom, they just lost 1 CS and they're now 1 minion behind. And EXP. They hit level 2 after us now no matter what. That's genius. Thank you, thank you. See now, if they kill these 3 minions before us, they still don't hit level 2 because they missed one. This is an insane level 1. What the hell? You always make my day better? Hey, I'm glad to hear that, buddy. That was a sketchy level 1. If I hit that first root, it would have been a first kill. But, you know, I missed. That's unfortunate. She almost 2v1. Nice try. You make my day better too? Thank you guys. You guys make my day in general, so thank you guys for being here. There is no me without you. Just remember that. If I didn't have you guys, I would have quit streaming a long time ago. Let's be real. It's a lot of work and it's very tiring. Except when I'm your ADC, then you make my day worse. Hey, I forgot we were freaking playing with fans, okay? I didn't mean to flame you. I was like, oh wait, this is a fam. What am I saying? I was like, God, this freaking ADC is so bad. Dude, this lane is just a freaking fiesta. Holy cow. Have you guys ever seen a fiesta this bad? I didn't expect her to keep walking forward, to be honest. I'm not hitting any of my roots this game, huh, guys? I'm missing every single one. It's just one of those games, you know? You're just zoning them really well? Yes. Positioning is something that doesn't matter if I'm missing my skill shots, but this game I've missed like probably 75% of my roots, I think. Your roots are zoning roots? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. You right, you right.
If Neeko knows Persona, Neeko knows you.
Dude, I can't hit anything. Holy cow, man. Can I hit a freaking skill?
The thing for birds.
I'm starting to get annoyed now. I'm actually starting to get annoyed. Like, god damn, man. Can I just hit a freaking spell?
Neeko does not want to be here when
Would that be so goddamn hard?
Neeko keeps a tiny bit of everybody's shoma. They are precious. How can anybody be all around?
Okay, well, Rocket just flashed to kill me. I'll take that. That's one thing about keeping me from one-tricking Neeko support. I always miss everything and look like an idiot. Nah, you just look like an idiot in general. That's it. That's all. I was kidding.
Neeko's shoma
Today's the
is everywhere.
Nameless has now officially become one of those people I just flame in chat. I'm sorry, Nameless. It's just how it's gonna be now from now on. You always miss everything. Look like a doofus. Oh, you're trying to do the anti thing.
Do not be bound to a single body. There are so many more. Beauty shines from inside, where the heart dances.
I just play Neeko support during fan games. No one will flame you.
If Neeko becomes Neeko, what does she look like? People with no tails. Are they lonely? After fight ends, everyone invited to picnic, even enemies.
Remind me to play with the 111 student, and I guess it's all about game sense anyways. Yup. I mean, I miss so many roots and stuff where I could be snowballing harder. Like, you don't have to hit your skills.
Survival means
How are you deal with people calling you out for playing Neeko support like in champ select and stuff? I just don't hover Neeko until I don't hover Neeko until people have picked, and I don't know. I just mute people when they're being like really obnoxious.
no, Tayo. We must be angry now.
Like there, if I hit that root, that was a kill on the Raka for sure. I would just ulti her and she'd just die. I am friends with the one-trick Talia support. He never hovers either. I play Talia support also. I played a game of Talia support yesterday with Tyler 1.
Mayo Shoma feels strange.
I hit those though. I hit the E flashes, I just can't hit the regular.
Spirits are all around me.
Rip.
Neeko back in her Neeko skin.
Do I play Lilia support? No, I don't think she's very good. As a Zyra one trick, I can say Talia is terrible lol. One screw up and I'm instantly dead against Talia support. I can say the same thing about Zyra as a Neeko support.
This is very exciting. Everything is going down. Sharing memories, colors, feelings is magic. Magic connects. Neeko is on her 4th sale.
I didn't say it, but most Canes are what? Canes are toxic? Yeah, it's facts.
I will grow. I will Neeko. The Uvicat are gone. Neeko is her own threat now.
We knew that Zac was bot. I don't know why she was contesting that ward.
What to do?
Why do you have map cover on when you're smurfing? Because my name says Doglightning TTV and the enemy team can cheat.
Neeko will keep your Shoma alive.
Well played. That's the power of Hexflash, guys.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
We are to fight.
That was going here, Hexflashing over and just killing them. Hexflash is just kind of a broken rune, honestly.
Neeko knows your Shoma. Neeko knows you.
Do you W right before or after? You do it after. There's actually like, I don't know if it's a bug or not, but if you W the second you come out of Hexflash, you're completely invisible. They don't see you come out. That's what I did there. They didn't see me come from Hexflash. So you go this, and if you W right as you hit, see how there's that little smoke bomb animation? They see that smoke, but they don't see your nameplate or your body or anything. And it catches people off guard, especially the first time. If you W at the right time when you come out, you have to practice it a bit. But if you get the timing right of Hexflash and a W, you can just like Hexflash. Like it helps a lot in mid lane too, because they're not expecting it. Like if you go here and you Hexflash and then W from behind, and they don't see it on their mini map, and they don't see it with their eyes, they're not gonna see the smoke bomb. Like imagine a mid laner here, you think they're gonna see a little smoke bomb there? Nope, they're not gonna see nothing. And you can like just like jump from behind people without them knowing. Also, when you're casting Hexflash, you can use your passive, so you come out as Kayn, and then your passive hides the ulti cast. You see the third part? This ability is prepared in disguise if Neeko has your passive up. So you Hexflash, you turn into the jungler, or whatever, and then, yeah. I had my Hexflash on the wrong key. Yeah, your ulti is disguised. They can't see the circle of your ulti if you have your passive up. So you basically Hexflash with your passive ult, and then you come over with an ulti, and they don't see you casting ulti. And yeah, it's good stuff.
Do not be bound to a single body. There are so many more.
Like for instance, say their team was like sitting under here trying to defend this tower, right? And I have ulti up. Pretend I had ulti up, right? I can Hexflash, use my passive, and come out and push ulti, and they wouldn't see me casting ulti because of the passive up, and then I just hit like a big fat ult on people. Hexflash is really OP, honestly. I don't run it because in Grandmaster it's really cheesy and it doesn't work out all that much in Grandmaster. I'd rather have like more like Resolve secondary, which is like more like, you know, good. But in like Diamond 2 and below, I found it's actually really good. It falls off in Grandmaster where your enemy's like smart. You don't see the ulti till it deals damage? Yep, when you jump into the air, it breaks your passive and then the enemy sees you're casting ult. But until you jump into the air, the enemy doesn't see you casting ulti. That's why I never, ever, ever cast ulti without my passive up. If my passive's on cooldown in a team fight, I literally will not ulti until my passive is off cooldown. So that I can passive, I cast ulti, and then I flash Proto Belt on the back line, and their enemy team's like, wait, what the heck? What happened? 1 second it's a Kayn, and then the next second it's a freaking Neeko flash ulting in my face. Wouldn't you recommend Electrocute over Glacial always pre-Diamond 2 then? Nope. I think Electrocute's the best. Like, it's just so good. You get early kills with it, and you just snowball. I don't recommend Glacial at all, but like Glacial's okay, but it's not that great. Oof, Cassidy needed to come, but that was my bad. I went too early. I've been playing more lore and I'm getting addicted again, but getting the cards I want is so grindy. Yeah, but once you get like a Stockholm built up of like stuff, you're gonna be you'll be able to get whatever decks you want whenever you want.
Movie cat vacation over. Back to work.
An ally has been slain.
Survival means everything is moved down.
See here, I have my passive up. They didn't see my ulti because right before I ultied there, I used my passive. You don't notice it until you realize I'm doing it, but I never ever ulti without passive up. Like right before I ultied there, I used my passive. And if you didn't know, whoopsies. If you didn't know, you can, in here, abilities and summer spells, you can keybind your passive. Mine's shift 1 through 6. Like if you rewatch that fight, if you would see right before I ultied, I turned into freaking Caitlyn or whoever I panic pushed, and I just like ulti so that they don't see me casting ult. Because if they see me casting ult, they're more likely to run away. But if I use my passive and they don't see it coming, they like don't run because they don't think they're about to get ultied. And then by the time they see the ult, it's too late.
I will learn. I will grow. I will. Neeko.
Why didn't I watch the stream earlier? Glacial mid lane Neeko's still bad. Glacial Neeko in solo lanes is okay. I'm not a fan of Glacial Neeko personally. I go Portal Belt Electrocute Neeko no matter what lane I go. Next season, Glacial Neeko is going to be dead, so I would recommend not learning it. It's a waste of time. But if you really like it, play it now because literally in a month from now, you're not going to be able to play it anymore because GLP is being removed.
An ally has been slain.
See, but I'm going to use my passive here so that they don't see me casting ulti. And I'm going to ulti and then flash Proto Belt on them. And then I have Zanya's to not die. How to get winner's Q? It's all mental. You just have to get mentally strong.
What to do now? Deep breath. Ooh, that's it.
See, my passive's on cooldown, so I'm not going to ulti here.
Neeko knows.
Now my passive's up, so I can go for an ulti again. So I have my passive up, and watch. I'm just going to ulti flash on these guys, even if it's a failed play. But see how the Irelia didn't run away when I did that? See how when I went in and ultied the Irelia, instead of the Irelia running away from me, the Irelia went into me because she didn't know I was casting ulti. Anyways, I won't end like that again. I was just trying to show a point. Hello, Belly. Belly, what are you doing? If Glacial is dead, we're seeing what room will replace it. Electrocute and Comet, probably.
But never down. Neeko might have a thing for birds. And bird people. Neeko does not want to be here.
This Kane's trying to get himself freaking perma'd, I swear to God. Thought only Glacial Islands would be dead. What, the rune too? No, it's good on Senna. The rune will be fine for Senna. I'm saying Glacial's dead because there's no items. For champions who win Glacial without items, it'll be fine. I'm saying Glacial's dead because... Okay, see, I'm using my passive here. They won't see me casting ulti. I'm casting ulti and then flash proto. Boom. Baby.
How can anybody miss? All around.
You and your big ults? I just enjoy the big ults. What can I say? What elo do you stop 1v9ing games? Grandmaster. I swear to God, I had a big lose streak and on my main account, I lost all the way down to Diamond 2. I snapped out of it and I 1v9'd all the way back to Grandmaster. Uh-oh.
Tricky, tricky. You got the wrong Neeko. Beauty comes from inside, where the heart rests. If
When I play Neeko, everybody can get out from my ulti. I'll try this passive trick. Yes, trust me, Pocket, it's the biggest difference. Like, I guarantee you, all those ultis that you're missing, if you were using the passive, you'd hit them. Like, even there, you think my ulti would have hit that Irelia if I didn't have my passive up? Probably not. Like, even there, my ulti here barely hit the Irelia on the edge. If Irelia saw my ulti going, if Irelia saw my ulti, she would have 100% walked out of it or dashed out of it, but she didn't see it until it was too late. Also, another tip, if you use your stealth and ulti, they still see it. Like, it's really weird. I didn't know this until, like, literally 6 months ago. But if you use your stealth and ulti, they still see it, even though you're stealth. The only way to cover it is if you use your passive. It's really dumb. Like, you would think that W ulti would hide the ulti, but it doesn't. Only time I miss ulti is Lilia. They're so fast. Yes, Lilia is definitely annoying to hit. Oof. Don't hurt me, please. I'm sorry. Hex flashing. See there, I went in this bush and I hex flashed to there and then hit a big Neeko Proto Belt ulti. In that fight, what I did there is I used my passive so they couldn't. I went like this. I went here and I went ulti, passive, so they won't see me casting it. Then I casted ulti and then Proto Belted on all of them. Is what I did in that fight. Hex Flash is really fun. When you get used to it, it's really fun. Hell yeah.